YouTube? It's time for another fragrance sampling with Mickers. Today we're going after some designers. The premise behind these episodes is a hypothetical one where I've got 4 fragrances in mind. Some of them I might have sampled before, some of them not. But I'm going to make a purchase. I'm going to the store today. I'm going to talk to this lady. I haven't given her a name yet. I was thinking maybe you guys could name my little fragrance lady here. I was thinking cookie or candy or something, but I don't know. Let's see what you guys come up with. But anyways, I'm going to visit her at the fragrance counter, and I've got 4 fragrances in mind, and I can only buy one. So I'm going there to make my final decisions today. I'm going to go there, do an initial first impressions of them, stop the camera, come back an hour later, pretend like I was walking around the mall or something, going to get something to eat. Let them settle down on my skin, and come back and give my final verdict and see which one, if any, I'm walking out the door with. So, here we go. Okay, the fragrances that I have in mind that I'm going on the hunt for today are Narciso Rodriguez for him. The second one is Burberry Brit. The third one is Guerlain and the fourth one is True Religion Drifter. So, let's get to sniffing. First one, Narciso Rodriguez for him. I've worn this one once before, kind of know what I already think about it, but let's try it again today. Well, thank you, ma'am. You're being very helpful. Okay, first impression is a strong violet leaf patchouli mix. Nothing that I'm really fond of. It's kind of aggressive. Nothing that I would really ever wear. I know there's a lot of fans, but I'd never wear that. So I'm pretty sure that one's not gonna win. Okay, moving on. Burberry Brit. This one I actually wore for my first time yesterday, and I have to say that I am damn impressed. A lot of people find Burberry Brit to be real powdery, and a lot of people know me as not being a fan of powdery fragrances. So that's why I really never got around to it. But a very nice subscriber of mine, Piano Man, said, "Hey Dan, never smelled it before? I'll hook you up." So he sent me some Burberry Brit, and I'm very glad that you did. I wore this yesterday. Already kind of know what I think about it. And damn good stuff. I do not get the heavy powderiness that everybody else gets. I think it's phenomenal juice. Excellent stuff. Burberry Brit. Let's do her today. Compliment getter as well. Lots of compliments at work yesterday. This stuff projected on me all day. Great stuff. Yeah, what I get out of this one is a ginger, but the ginger's not overly aggressive. It's nice, fresh scent, but there's a spiciness to it as well, which I really love. Nutmeg and cardamom. Just brings out this kind of rougher, masculine edge. A little bit of a smoky quality to it, and the powder on me is not loud whatsoever. No makeup powder, no baby powder kind of smell. And in fact, I got a whiff of myself yesterday at lunch, and I was like, damn, I smell good. Holy smokes. Moving on, sample number 3, testing out Guerlain This one, I can't remember if I've smelled before or not. This may be my first time. Let's see what we get out of this bad boy. Damn, that's good stuff. Oh, that smells like quality right there. Damn. It's a fresh fragrance, but there's a note of mojito in here. Like the drink, I don't know if I necessarily get that, but I get lime, I get citrus, I get mint, I get the wood in the backdrop, the cedar. It's kind of heavier. It's not a light fresh scent. It's kind of wet at the same time. This one smells damn good right off the top. Woo! Got another contender. Okay, moving on. Number 4, True Religion Drifter. Let's find out what this one's all about. This one I've never smelled before. That's kind of a nice smell. It's got apricot in it. Apricot, blackberry, on a sandalwood backdrop. That's actually rather pleasing. A little wet as well. Nice. All of these basically are fresh scents. Narciso Rodriguez. I don't know about that one. But, okay, I'm going to stop the camera, come back in an hour and give my final verdict. Well, look who I ran into at the mall. It's Amanda, my lovely wife.
Well, how about that?
She's going to help me pick one out.
Well, yeah.
I suppose it only makes sense.
Of course.
Okay, the first one we have is Narciso Rodriguez for him. Smell that.
No.
I don't really like it either.
Okay.
Okay, number 2 is Burberry Brit.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad?
I can live with that one.
Okay, number 3 is Guerlain.
That's not too bad either. It's kind of got a nice citrusy, clean vibe to it, yet still manly in the sense of it all.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And number 4 is True Religion Drifter.
Well, that almost smells like secretions.
What? There's apricot. Smell that.
It's probably
Secretions?
Yeah, like a cleaner, sweeter secretions.
Yeah, it does have a little metallic edge to it, but
yeah.
But I think it's nice.
That is
for
why,
like a high school kid.
And that's why he really doesn't mind secretions anymore, you know?
Which one do you like the best? Which one should I buy?
That one.
Oh, that's the one that I was going to pick, actually. I rather like that one.
Well, there you go. My nose has come around.
Yeah, it has been an hour. I've felt out these fragrances a little bit more. Narciso Rodriguez, for him, is a very dark and eerie fragrance. When people say that, they are correct. I mean, I could see this being a perfect fragrance. A signature scent for like a goth kid, or what'd you say, emo?
Yeah.
Emo kid. Someone that dresses all in black. Perfect for you. If you're one of those people, check that fragrance out. Me, don't like it. Aggressive violet patchouli mix. It's different. It's cool to check out, but nothing that I would ever wear all the time. And Burberry Brit, that's the one Amanda picked. That's the one I'm actually walking out the door with today. I love that juice. Compliments. I feel awesome. I feel great. It's got some depth to it. There's spice in there. It's clean. There's tonka bean in there. Great compliment getter yesterday. Was awesome. Now, Guerlain basically smelled great at first. Like there was a lot of depth there, but rather quickly it lost that and just became kind of generic and boring. I mean, it still smells good. It's still fresh. It got close to my skin, but it's rather kind of dull and uninteresting. Now, True Religion Drifter, you said secretions.
Yeah.
I think, smell it again. I was going to say it's a nice smell. It's a nice, it's a fresh fragrance with a little bit of creamy weight to it, with that apricot still holding on, probably giving it that metallic edge that you're picking up. But it's got a youthful feel to it as far as I'm concerned. Like I was going to say, like a high school kid this be great for, or even college. But for me, it just has this youthful kind of quality to it.
Yeah, I guess that's why we're so old.
Or shut up. Old.
Oh, we're old.
I asked these guys to come up with a name for her for me. I was going to come up with one, but I thought it would be fun. What do you think a good name for her is? Cookie? Candy?
No, those are hooker names. She dresses a lot more professional.
She might have been a hooker. Look at her. Look at them blonde curls. That's hooker hair. She looks like a tramp. No, not my fragrance lady. She's no tramp. She's a good girl.
We'll just call her Amber.
No, I'm not Amber.
Why? She's a... No.
Well, that's a good one, but I don't like that. I work with an Amber.
That's true.
I'd be thinking that all the time. I don't want to think about that. I want to think about work, not work with fragrances.
Okay, how about Sandy?
Sandy?
She looks like a Sandy.
Sandy. All right.
What?
So, the fragrance that I'm walking out the door with today, I have a winner finally for this episode, is Burberry Brit. Thank you, Piano Man, for getting this under my nose. Excellent designer fragrance, for sure. Love the stuff. Excellent juice. So, that's it for this episode. You guys take care, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.